Okay, all right. So let's go now. Let me go to share screen. And I'm going to come back to this. Okay. So you're seeing my screen?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You see my screen? Now, remember I was telling you that that Learnit tablet is dubbed the teacher's digital assistant?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna find that to be true. What I was wondering in the meantime, right? Because we definitely have to keep those tablets at the school. There's no two ways about it. I'm convinced beyond measure that is what has to happen. But I'm wondering in the meantime, if there are a couple of kids that we could not, in our immediate environment, that we couldn't work with.
Meet the children at home?
Yes, that's close by to where we are. Just one or two of them, just to begin to see the effects.
The reception? It has to be the same age group?
Yes, only because we have only developed the app sequence for that age group. Now we're going to go ahead now and develop the app sequence for the other classes. Because as you know, our goal here is to have all of the grades with tablets, right?
Yes.
So we're going to have to develop, but this area specifically concerns your classes. So it would be children that would be in that age group who would be in kindergarten and grade 1.
Okay. All right. Where I live is not near Selah. I don't live in St. Lucie.
Okay. Okay.
And where I live, there are no little children around me.
No little children there, so we're gonna have to wait, because I would really like for you to really experience the impact that these 4 simple steps to learn have on children. Touch, listen, do, and learn. I'd really like for you to see that impact. But it's not going to happen then if you don't have kids close to you.
I don't have any kids around me.
Okay. And this is the objective here. This is the objective here. To bridge the digital divide. This is the objective. Okay, so we were here last week, right?
Yeah.
When we looked at all of these apps.
Yes.
And we decided that we were going to do one of 2 things, and the preference was to load all of the applications that the kids are going to work with in Kids Place. Right? Kids Place categories list, instead of being on the home page of the tablet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now I made one promise that I did not fulfill, and I'm realizing that every time I play the video that I'm supposed to send you the spreadsheet by email.
Yes.
So that you can print it out. So I'm going to do that as well. All right.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I mentioned to you that an evaluation was done by the Ministry of Education in Jamaica on the Learnit tablets. Did I mention that to you last week?
Can't remember.
Not last week. No, not last week.
Okay, but did I ever mention that to you?
I don't think so.
Was in the other group.
Okay,
the group with the other teachers from my church.
Oh, first, okay.
Okay, that other group saw that one. All right, so I can send you that evaluation report, but it's there as well. You could read it on the summary on the video when I send that. Okay, so here we were.
Yes.
We were at the app sequence part of the program, which is so critical. And as I mentioned last week, I am ready to write guarantees if we follow the app sequence. Okay, so have you loaded all of these apps onto your Learnit?
Yes, I have.
Okay, both of you
Yeah,
have. Okay, good. All right. So we did it for math and for
English.
right. Now, what other subjects would you be teaching those kids in grade 1 that would be relevant to the 12 categories besides reading and math? Are you doing any music?
We do
we have a
music,
music
but not
teacher.
on that kind of scale.
We do mostly listening to songs and stuff.
All of that is there. All of that is there. You could listen to some, and plus the nursery rhymes there, you know, that they can listen to as well. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Okay.
Yes, we do nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. When I go to the tablet, I'm gonna pull up some of those, and they're very funny. Like Jack and Jill, you actually see an interesting portrait of Jack and Jill.
Okay.
Okay. And of course, you know, we spoke about training, and that's basically what we're doing right now. So I am supposed to get you one more tablet.
Yes.
All right, and apparently I have enough time, I guess, to FedEx it if I can't find anybody going down to Barbados.
Okay.
All right, so let us go now let's go to the tablet aspect of our training this afternoon. Training or discussion, what it is? It is not training.
I tried to get out the game that I was in.
It's a bit of both, I guess.
No, discussion. Okay, and another thing that I realized, I mean, you pointed that out to me, both of you, but I realized that when I go to full screen, right? My screen becomes so big, and I saw that on the video. Nobody ever pointed that out to me. So if you're looking at the screen right now, right? Are you seeing the 101 kids puzzles?
No.
No, because it's too big. Okay, good. No problem.
I'm seeing learning accessories. You're not on that page.
Oh, you're not seeing control phone?
No, I'm still seeing the PowerPoint.
Okay, all right. Let me stop sharing. Sorry, and sharing your screen. Okay. Are you seeing it now? You see
I'm seeing my phone Explorer.
I see my phone Explorer.
That's it. That's it. That's it. And I'm going to show you how you set up your tablet as well to project it onto your laptop screen, so that you can actually share these. You can actually start having discussions with the kids, you know, with the students, even though they don't have a tablet.
Okay.
They cannot interact, but you can actually expose them to the apps in the meantime.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry that school is gone so far away. Okay, all right. Okay, so you're seeing my tablet screen now? Okay,
yes,
when
please.
I go full screen, are you seeing 101 kids puzzles?
Yes, please.
Yes,
okay.
I'm seeing it.
You see, okay. All right, so now I'm going to go to Kids Place, right? And what we did is that we should have apps in games, that one in games, that's the only one, right?
Yes.
Okay, and okay, so we got apps in games, and let's see now. and numeracy, right? Or
Yes,
literacy,
and
sorry.
literacy.
Literacy, okay. All right, how many apps do you have in literacy?
Let me see.
We're supposed to have more than these two.
Yes.
I have 6.
Okay, all right. So let me go back to select apps and then I'm going to put them in. Right, so you test 7603. Okay, so could you please tell me the 6 that you have?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Look at the 3 that you see, the 3 I have highlighted on the screen.
Yes.
Okay, so which are the ones I need to put in now? Just tell me and I'll find them. Did we put car and truck puzzles in there?
Yes.
Okay, that would have gone into games, right?
Oh, I don't think I have mine.
Yeah, that should be in games.
Okay.
According to the
move that one.
spreadsheet.
Okay.
Okay, so which are the ones now? Because I don't have a
And
list.
let's
in front of me.
proceed.
B letters. I think.
1 second, let's see now. I should have. Okay, all right. The other one is which one?
I think it'd be letters.
B letters.
Letters is one of them.
Okay, wouldn't it? Okay, kids learn. No, that's not the right one. Oh, these. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm actually looking at the math side of it.
Oh,
Okay, so we have Kids Connect is one of them, right?
I'm not saying that one.
Huh?
Just a minute.
That should have been on the
On the literacy?
yes. One of them that's on the spreadsheet I sent. Kids Connect, which is this one here.
Yes. Kids Connect is on.
Okay, so we're A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh, Kids Connect. Here it is.
Kids Connect is on the others for me.
You put it on the others. Kids Connect could be in numeracy.
This is what I did. I highlighted all.
Pardon me?
Remember you said to go and touch it, so everything would be not highlighted.
Right. So we cleared everything.
I cleared everything, but I went back in and I pressed on all that was on all that were on the picture that I took. I went and highlight them and then press OK. So I then had to go into each thing and upload whatever is there. I left.
So Kids Connect, you said it was supposed to be in.
So where's Kids Connect in games?
For me, it is in others. 101 is in others.
Oh no. Because you put that now what happens is when you clear them, once you press them, you're going to see this you're going to see this drop down box, and then you have to click on exactly where they should go.
I put mine in literacy.
Okay, you're right, literacy. So Kids Connect, right, literacy. You could put that in literacy. So, okay, so that's not what you did.
Not for me.
Sobers.
No.
Okay. All right, so you want us to work on that now?
That means where it was originally, it is where it is.
No, that's not where it was originally. If you just click on it now.
What happened is that she did not take all of hers.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you didn't take off all of them?
No, I left the 22 that were on.
Okay, all right.
So if it was in others from before, it would be in others now.
But I'm surprised that it is in others. It should not have been in others.
Okay.
Because on the spreadsheet, okay, now I understand what you're saying. Because if you left them there, that is where they should be. But you could just go and highlight it again and put it in literacy. Okay.
So,
and then we had kids ABC train.
Yes.
And that should have been in literacy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then we have kids ABC letters.
Yes.
That's literacy.
Yeah.
Kids
Okay.
ABC phonics.
But ABC phonics, right?
Yes.
Literacy. Okay.
Learn to read.
And kids learn to read. Kids learn
Yes.
to read. Where is that? Okay. Kids learn to count. Kids learn to read. Here it is. Okay, literacy. And then we have B letters.
Yes.
They got that one in there.
Pardon me?
Yes, I have that one in there. I only have the states in there and literacy.
Okay, what about B letters? Because
Yes, I have that one.
okay, so how are you going to do this? Are you going to just put in the app that they need to work at that time, or are you going to put all of them in there? Everything for the sequence. What's the consensus?
Things into the sequence, so I would tell them which one that we're working on.
Okay, so let's put everything for our app sequence in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
and I guess those that are curious will go and try something else.
yes. Okay, so expose them. There's nothing wrong with that. But you know, you're going to be telling them. Let's see now. A, B.
Which one we're working on?
Right. Okay. We could live with that. B. Okay. B. Here it is. Literacy. All right. And then we got. Okay. I got. Okay. So phonics read. Phonics read, we need to put that in there. We see the E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay, phonics read. So everything is going to literacy. That makes it easy. And then we got bingo and brilliant spelling. Okay. Bingo. Literacy. All right, so these are the apps that we should become very familiar with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 apps in literacy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Right.
Okay.
So now I hit
one,
done.
The cursive one.
Pardon me?
We don't the
cursive.
ABC kids tracing, that cursive one. We don't use that one. We don't use cursive.
You don't use cursive at that level, okay.
No.
And you don't want to introduce it either.
No.
No, because
they have to learn how to read the letters.
There's some strange letters in cursive. One time we used to write cursive, and then the ministry said no.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, all right. So, okay, so we could take that out then. Let me take that out. Thanks for telling me that. So let me go back here. Select apps. 7603. Okay. So I'm going to take, so all I have to do is to press, sorry. What I did, I pressed too hard. So that's it. It's gone. Just touch it, leaves. Okay, so I'm done. So this is what I have. Okay, so and we know the sequence, right? Unfortunately, okay. Let me go here now to select. I'm sorry, wrong place. Here I'm going to go to show categories lists, and then I'm going to go to literacy. And when I go to literacy, it's going to show me these apps. The thing here though is that it doesn't show them. Well, they're not in the sequence that we
want it to be.
Okay, right. They're not in the same sequence as you would have them, for instance, on your home screen. Did you put them on your home screen as well? You could do that as well.
No, I didn't.
I haven't done that.
Okay, so yeah, but so the teacher.
I think you can't even touch and drag them in order either.
on the home screen, yes. I have them in order on the home screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, on the and Learnit.
On the Learnit tablet, yes. If you go to the home screen, they'll be in order. The order that you want to teach them. You could always put them in that order. Okay. So last week we looked at Kids ABC Train. Let me just flip back to that one.
Yeah, you done that. So the way that you have them set up in the PowerPoint, that is the sequence?
That's the sequence. That is the
Okay.
sequence.
Okay. So it'll be Kids Connect, Kids ABC Train, Kids ABC Letters, Kids Phonics, Kids Learn to Read, B Letters,
Right.
ABC, Kids 1, 2, 3, ABC, Phonics Read, Bingo Kids, and Brilliant Spelling.
From A to
Okay.
Z.
Okay. Now I was trying to open this one.
Get this engine
Listen to this.
by tracing the letters from A to Z.
So until you trace from A to Z, you can't open any of
Get
these.
this engine by
Okay.
tracing the letters from A to Z.
So you
Okay.
can't skip,
Get this
you can't
engine
skip any.
by the garages activity.
Okay, one second. Let me turn up the volume on this now. Now I got my volume sorted out. One second.
Here comes the phonics train. Every letter makes a sound. A makes a
Okay, you hearing any better? Okay.
Let's trace
I can hear
uppercase
your voice low now.
A.
Yes.
Yeah, so, okay. But now he's telling me in order for me to open that other app, I got to go through tracing all of the letters.
Now, let's trace lowercase a.
Too much volume now. Last week we had no volume. This week we got too much. Okay. All right. So then you see what's going on here now, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections here, right?
Mhm.
And then over here, okay, that's part of it. But to get in here now, we have to complete this one. Then it allows you to go to the next one. Now, I have not done those, but I'm going to make that my homework for this week.
Okay.
All right, so that I want to open all of them so I can go back and forth. Okay, but what we notice is that we actually got to the identification of the letters, right?
Mhm.
And also we start learning the sound of those letters, having gone through only 2 of the 6 programs within this app,
Mhm.
Okay.
right? So we have to complete all of them. But
Okay.
I don't know what's back there. I know what's in the first 2.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that was one of the apps. Let's okay, so the next one okay, let's look at kids ABC letters. Did we look? Oh yeah, we did that one, didn't we?
Yes, that's the one where they go
Where they go
fishing.
fishing.
When they're making the boat.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yes, we
So
looked at
let's
that
look
one.
at kids ABC phonics.
Okay.
You're going to get to make a float for a parade. Which float do you want to design? The castle.
Okay, I'm going to take off the music. See what I just did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, some kids like to work with music. Some kids don't.
Don't.
Right? Now, I like music in the background when I'm studying. I don't know about both of you. But you can
I
turn
find
it,
that the music on these things is rather monotonous, so I turn it off.
you turn it off, right? So we could turn that off. So I'm going to play now. Letters.
Turn the ABC block to hear the letter sound and words that begin with it.
Too much volume. Let's turn down some of this volume.
Go ahead and turn the letter cube. A, alligator. Ant. Apple. B, bear. Butterfly. Ball. C, car. Cat. Carrot. D, dog. Dolphin. Duck. E, elephant. Envelope. Egg. F, frog. Flower. Fish.
Great work. Here, you can pick a decoration to put on your float, which will go in the parade when it is complete. Pick a decoration for your float.
Okay, so notice we've just done 1 of 7 mini lessons. And this program has several lessons, but lessons within lessons. Okay.
Let's make letter cubes. Find the sticker that begins with the sound I will tell you and paste it on the block. Drag the sticker that begins with the sound alligator. Go ahead and turn the letter cube. Ant. Now let's do the next side.
And that would be apple.
Apple. B. Bear. Go a bear. Butterfly. Now let's do the next side. Butterfly. Ball. C. Car. Go ahead.
I'm not waiting.
Cat. Now let's do the next side.
Carrot.
Which one would that be?
Carrot.
Carrot.
What are you going to choose?
I am going to choose.
Average.
Listen for the sound of a letter and pop as many bubbles with that letter as you can.
Find A as in apple.
See why I'm ready to write guarantees?
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
You got all 12.
Got all 12. Amazing. You got all 12.
Now do A as in ostrich.
So I didn't even know ostrich started with O.
That was great. You popped 11 bubbles.
Oh my, I missed one.
Mhm.
Find W as in walrus.
Whoa, whoa. Doesn't get more interactive than this.
Amazing.
I
You
guess
got
this
all
would be fun for the
12.
children.
Yeah.
Pick something.
Uh-oh.
Let's make words. Connect the letters and hear the word they make.
A. N. And. A. N. And.
And
So it's a puzzle. So
A.
you got to get them right.
mhm. And there's only one way that they can go together.
Yeah, right.
B. A. T. Bat.
It's a baseball bat though.
Mhm. Our children will know cricket bat.
Yeah, no.
A.
And they'll ask you, what is that, teacher? You say, oh, that's baseball bat. That's a game they play in America.
Joel, don't forget that you're supposed to show us how to connect it to the laptop.
D.
Pardon me?
Don't forget you have to show us how to connect the tablet to the laptop.
Yes, yes, I'm going to do that.
B. A.
Ah.
X. Box. B. A. X. Box. And. Cat. And. Cat. See
Okay.
anything you like?
Yes, I like the horsey.
Are you going to go through all the stacks?
I'm just showing you what the different things that's happening here.
Let's get rhyming.
Just
When
remember I
the
said I'm not
picture
feeling too
that
well.
rhymes with the picture on the card.
Just this last one.
Okay.
Okay, what did you say? Get the picture that rhymes with what's on the card.
Try again.
How does this work? Okay, oh, ant, what is gonna rhyme with ant here? What is this?
Bug.
Oh, bug, okay. Oh, rug.
Rug.
Bug rhyme,
Bug.
okay.
Good.
Okay, truck rhymes with duck, so I'm gonna float it there, see?
Duck. Truck. Good job.
Fish.
And dish.
Dish.
Fish. Dish. Great.
Hat.
Hat and cat.
Hat and rat.
Rat.
Cat.
That's a rat.
Rat. Great.
Pen and 10.
10 and 10. So I just roll the ball.
10. 10. Good.
Dog and log. Dog and frog.
Dog and
Frog.
frog. Yeah, I guess.
Dog. Frog. Nice. See anything you like?
Okay, so you see what's going on here? And then we go to vowels, and then middle vowels. So you see what happens with this one up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we got that one. And then we can go through, cancel. And then we got all of the others. Did I show you this app for kids who are really having issues in the higher grades?
Can't really show me that.
Yeah, let me show you this last one. And then I would show you how to connect to the tablet. Yeah. Okay.
Press the green button to begin the program.
Now, this app has 54 lessons,
Mhm.
and it virtually fixes all of the gaps that a child would have. I'm working with a family member who I just sent an app to. They have a child in 10th grade,
Mhm.
and they got problems reading.
Okay.
So they're using this app, and I went to a full demonstration a few weeks ago, and she says the app is working. It's actually taking care of all of the gaps. You know, there's so many different problems that we need to solve as teachers.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through this, just one of them. But for instance, let me show you what happens here for all of the apps. It's letter sounds, right?
Mhm.
New words, flashcards, phonics flashcards, phonics blender, lesson illustration, then reading practice. Then you have a quiz, then you have spelling practice, then you have sight word drilling. And this works, this is it for all of them. So let me go back here now. So I'm gonna show you lesson 1, what it looks like.
This button will repeat any spoken instruction. The purple back arrow will return you to the welcome screen. The blue up arrow will move you to the previous lesson part. The blue down arrow will move you to the next lesson part. Lesson 1, touch the letters. Apple.
Apple. Okay, have you seen this app before?
No.
Okay.
I think I might have seen it with the church group.
Okay.
cat. Dog.
Dog.
Dog. Noise. Noise. Rat.
That's funny, eh?
Very.
Rat.
Yeah, and you'll see those kids laughing when they go for some of these.
Time.
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 Now, what
When
is
you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
now? This is a very powerful app. This is a very, very powerful app. And you notice that it is not going in letter sequence from A through Z. Okay. Now, and this is what this does. It helps children who have gaps. Okay.
Touch these words one at a time and listen closely. Repeat to yourself the sounding out of the words. It is important that you do this accurately. D, and cat. Rat. The letters in a word will tell you how to say that word usually. This program will teach you all the sounds of English so you can learn to read any word you find. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
You hear what this app is saying? Let me play this again.
The letters in a word will tell you how to say that word usually. This program will teach you all the sounds of English so you can learn to read any word you find. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
This app is that powerful.
Touch. As in time.
Now, after you've gone through those 2 steps, those initial 2 steps, now you're going into a drill. And you notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bulbs at the top. Okay. In order for you to know that the children have gone through this drill, and they must be able to show that to you at this stage, right? All of those bulbs should light.
Okay.
And as many times as they get it wrong, they're going to have issues, and it is going to be slow until they go through this. Once they have all of these bulbs lit, you know that they got those 6 letters down. They got the sounds. All right. Okay. So I'm just going to do a couple.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Wrong letter.
Touch. As in cat.
So you notice I press the wrong letter and nothing happens, right? None of the bulbs will start lighting. So
correct. Touch. As in dog.
See the bulbs start lighting?
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. So
touch. As in apple.
Okay, I'm going to touch the wrong letter before we move to the next exercise.
Maybe
next time. Okay. All right. Now, here is the phonics blender.
Blender. Drag the vowels here. Drag the consonants here and here.
So that's just a blender, right?
Car. Dar. That. Nat.
Just a phonics blender. Okay.
Each lesson has a picture to go with the reading practice. When you are done here, press the blue down arrow to continue.
Touch.
Now for some reading practice. So always read from left to right. So can you read these words? If you are unsure, slowly slide your finger across the boxes from left to right. You may also touch the words to hear their letter sounds individually, and sometimes there are additional rules that you should know that go along with the word presentation.
So touch, listen, touch, listen, then you do. All right. So I'm reading a rat. So let's say I'm not sure. So I go under here.
Rat.
And
when you are done here, press the blue down arrow.
Okay. So I'm reading. So I start reading within 3 days. I'm reading. So I can advance quickly.
1. Quiz.
So here's my first quiz.
The letter that makes this sound. D. D. Yes. Touch the letter that makes this sound. Yes. Touch the letter that makes this sound. Try again.
Okay.
Touch.
All right. So I'm moving on now.
Spell the word cat
so now
by dragging the letters onto the truck.
So now I'm at spelling.
Spell the word and. Spell the word rat.
Okay, so I'm going to spell rat incorrectly, right?
Let me give you a clue about how the word sounds letter by letter. Rat. Good job, we are done with the spelling practice. Press the blue down arrow to go to the next lesson part. Point to the correct word as it is announced. After 4 whistles, you are done.
So here's where the robber meets the road now, right? So let me play this again, repeat.
And, rat, and, cat, and, cat, cat, rat, cat. Great.
4 whistles, right?
Cat, and cat, rat. Good job. And cat, and rat, cat. You are almost done. And rat, cat, and cat, and to play again, press the green button. To go to the next lesson, press the blue down arrow.
So here is where the rubber hits the road. Now it took me 60 seconds, right? And I am very slow. I did that very slowly. I mean, I was trying to go faster, but I end up going slow because if you make mistakes, it's going to slow you up and it's going to put you through the paces, right? So here you can look at, you give the children this app to work on this lesson. And all you have to do is to look at the last piece to see how well they've done. And they got here, you should be at about 35 seconds, 35 seconds.
Okay.
Is all, yeah. So if you're not there, you got to send them right back over the lesson. And they might not have to do all of it. They might have to just do the word recognition piece of it. All right.
Okay.
So that's lesson 1. That's lesson 2.
Touch the letters. Head.
Okay. So that's how it goes, right? It's sight, letter sounds and new words, phonics, flashcards, phonics blender, lesson illustration, reading practice, quiz, spelling, and it does that for all of the lessons. Let me just go to lesson 46. You see what they're reading here now? And so by the time you get to lesson 54, I think it is, you're on your way. You know all the little tricks and all of the little things to look out for, and you could call any word at all. Now, we have people who have used these apps with youngsters, right? And when I say youngsters, I'm talking 4 years old, who have them reading in 6 to 8 months. I would
Okay.
use this app. This app I wouldn't use on them. You see the other apps that we were using? Initially, those really should be what we do in terms of the app sequence for learning to read. Because once you could read, as you know, you're on your way. All right, so there's, and the same thing that we did here for, that we've done here for reading is the same thing we're going to be doing for math, the same thing we're going to be doing for languages, the same things we're going to be doing for grammar, for writing, same steps, right?
Okay.
So this is where we want to begin with our program in Barbados. We're short of one tablet that I know I have to get.
Yes.
Okay. All right now. So it is now connecting your tablet. Right. So let me come to that now. Exit 7603. Okay. And then after this, that's it for the day. Okay, now you see my phone Explorer client?
Yes.
Okay, that's on your tablet.
So you have to find that?
You have to find that. And you can bring it onto your home page if you wish to. I've just brought it onto my home. I'm going to remove it from my home page and show you where I go find it, right? So I scroll up. You remember we say we scroll up from the arrow right here?
Yes.
Okay. And then it's alphabetically listed. So I'm going to go to M and then my phone. Here it is. So I can hold it and then bring it onto my home page, right on the kids' places where I just placed it. Okay, now, if you are going to, so you know that cable that you use for charging the tablet?
Yes.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to connect that cable, the end that normally goes into the tablet to charge it. And then you have the other end that you plug into your computer. What computer are you using?
I have a Dell.
You have a Dell? And what about you, Miss Sobers?
I'm using the schools. I would be using the school's laptop, which is a Dell.
Okay, good. All right. So once you okay, so two things. You're gonna have to download that app on your laptop. So you're gonna have the app on your laptop and it is already on your tablet. So let me come out of this screen here and help you. Okay. All right. Let me stop share. Let me go to a new share. Okay, so you're seeing my tablet screen?
I'm seeing your home screen, yes.
Okay, so now I go to, you have Chrome?
Yes.
Okay, so I go to Chrome and I type in here, what is it called? My phone.
Explorer.
Right, so I type in my phone Explorer, here it is. And then I download it. See it right here? That's the one I have. So once you download it, then you open it. Okay, let me go through the whole process here. And it's free.
Okay.
Free download for Windows.
Mhm.
Okay. Now you'll notice that I save everything on my desktop.
Mhm.
So when I turn on my computer, that is why it is generally so slow. Okay, so here it is on my desktop. And I have it pinned to my toolbar as well. Okay, so you're downloading?
Just a minute.
Or you're just gonna keep the video? Look at the video.
I think they keep watching the video and doing it might be easier for me.
It is gonna be easy. All right, so now, once you have it, right? You open it, and that's the screen you're going to see.
Mhm.
Right? And when you open it here, okay. Let me show you the screen that you're going to see. I'm going to go through the entire process with you. What did I do? I opened it. Okay, so I'm opening here.
Mhm.
And then I want you to see, okay. Okay. So this is the screen you're going to see.
Mhm.
Okay. And it is saying here, so you can either connect with Wi-Fi or USB cable, right?
Okay.
So I'm connected, USB cable plugged in.
Mhm.
All right, and once you have that in place, you know what I should do? I should get another tablet that's not activated. That is what I should do. That's what I should do. Mine is already activated. So we can start from scratch. Oh yes, and in the meantime, while I'm bringing this up, let me show you the nursery rhymes while I'm setting this one up. I'm opening a brand new Learnit tablet here so that I can connect. Okay. Nursery rhymes. I've told you about the nursery rhymes. Let me show you one here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, M, N. Okay, nursery rhymes. You have a number of them here. Okay. What happened there now? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, please.
Johnny, Johnny and Papa, eating sugar, no Papa, telling lies, no Papa, open your mouth, oh ha ha ha. Johnny, Johnny and Papa.
So you have
Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
okay, so you have tons of nursery rhymes. Many, many, many nursery rhymes. All right, okay. All right, so now let's go to the last portion of it, all right? Where I am going to now connect my tablet, just the tablet, just like yours that's not connected yet. Okay, so have you been able to connect the cable?
I have the cable in, but
okay,
I
okay.
haven't-
You said you wanted to just see the video, right?
yes.
Yeah,
So
I will
that
do mine
I will be
after.
able to follow.
Right,
You
okay,
can follow
good. All
the
right, so let me
video.
come off here. Let me come off here. Okay. And let me. Okay. Let me stop sharing here. And then let me open up. Okay. My phone, so it's my phone Explorer. Right. And then it says allow USB debugging. You're not seeing that?
No.
Okay. When you plug yours in, okay, then you go to File, see File, Connect. Okay. And it is saying here, please select a name for the identified phone, right? Are you seeing that?
No, I'm not seeing, you're not seeing your screen.
Oh, you're not seeing my, oh my. Sorry.
So you have to put in the name of your phone.
Just, well, no, I would just put in Learnit there. But let me see now.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to see my screen until it is connected. That's the problem. How do I do that now?
If you talk through the steps, if you talk through the steps when we watch it,
right.
you know
So it says new user. And for new user, I am going to type in, how do I do this so that I can get this to you? Okay, so I'm going to type in, I'm just going to type in Learnit. And then, okay. And then extras, control. Okay, I have to find a way to get this to you. I'm going to have to do this with a separate camera. Are you seeing my screen?
No.
You're not seeing my screen. Share screen. Are you seeing it now?
No, we're seeing my phone Explorer.
Okay, so you go to File. Okay, I'm going to File. Are you seeing that?
Yes.
Okay,
Connect.
File, Connect. Then I go to Extras.
Okay.
Then Control Phone. And then it says, it's on the tablet, it is going to say Start Now. And you click Start Now, right? And then it says Screen Monitoring connected by USB cable. right? And then I just scroll up. And you see the apps?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so how are we going to do this now? and that's all there is to it.
Okay. So I guess it would be up to us now to try it and see how it works.
I have to get a video for you. I'm trying to see how I can do that. How can I do that? Because it's not showing you, it's not showing us anything until I'm connected.
Okay.
But the steps are, once you turn the app on the tablet and on the laptop, and you connect the cables, right? Then you would see this screen here, right? No, that's not the first screen you're gonna see. Let me actually, okay. This is the screen you're going to see, but it's not showing it. Okay, then it's file. Okay, so I have disconnect. So let me file, connect. Then it's connected there. Then you go to extras. Then you come down to control phone. And then it says here, start. So this is actually the screen you will see, and then you'll scroll up. And you'll see the apps. So that's the screen you'll see.
Okay.
All right, so let me go back here now so let me go back to the steps here. So file.
Connect.
Disconnected. File. Connect. Okay, then extras. Control phone. Then start now is what you'll see on your on your tablet. So you touch start now and you'll see that screen.
Yes.
And then I am touching this little circle here. And it brings me to my home page. And then I scroll up and I have all of my apps, and I could display that to the world. Or if you have a number of kids around you, for instance, you could, however, but that's basically it. So what you probably can, okay, what I can probably do is to just go through the steps and take screenshots. Or take some pictures with my camera. But I'll work something out. But in the meantime, you probably can try it. I went through it with a couple of teachers down there from the other group, and they were successful in getting it getting it on without much, it had a couple of issues. But it's very elementary. Okay, so thank you very much. We said we were going to be on for half an hour. How long have we been on?
Maybe an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yes. Thank you very much, sisters.
You're welcome.
And,
You're welcome.
Yeah, so next Monday, God's willing.
Monday. Yes.
Well, let's see if we could make it shorter.
Yes.
Okay, have a great week.
Okay,
You too.
Okay, and
Bye-bye.
I'll send you the video in a little while.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Bye-bye.
All right. Okay, bye-bye. Stop sharing.